Hey everyone, my name is Michelle and welcome to my channel, More Than Yoga. If you are brand new to yoga and you need some deeper instruction or more detail into the poses, go back to Yoga for Beginners Part 1. If you've already done that or you're ready to go, then just grab what you need and get rid of anything else, and we're gonna go through those poses in a flow. So we'll start in child's pose. Bring your big toes together, your knees out wide. Right away, come into a really intentional, really purposeful breath. If you have a specific intention, put that in. Otherwise, just commit to being here, bringing your best. Letting go of the idea of perfection, but bring in like curiosity and an up-leveled willingness to show up for yourself. Take a big inhale, let it go. A couple more just like that as you get settled in. Come to tabletop. So to all fours, take some cat-cows. Link your movement with your breath. So on your inhales, drop your chest, look forward. On your exhales, round your back, look towards your thighs. Press the mat away. Pull your belly button towards your spine. One more. And come to a nice flat back. Spread your fingers wide on the mat. Tuck your toes. Inhale through your nose. Exhale to downward facing dog. Remember this first down dog. You can explore a bit, play with the length and the width of your stance. But draw your shoulders back, engage your core. Come up high in your toes, tiptoe to the top of your mat, ragdoll. Bring your feet out a bit wider, grab opposite elbows. Maybe a little sway from side to side, but wake up the muscles of your legs. Check in with your jaw or anywhere else that you might be holding unnecessary tension. Let it go. Drop your hands back down to the mat. Bring your feet hip distance apart. Roll up to standing. Extended mountain. Spread your fingers out wide. Pull your belly in and up. So create full body integration here. Walk your eyes or your drishti up to the ceiling, maybe even back behind you for a bit of a back bend. Full breath in. Forward fold. Full breath out. Take a halfway lift, so create a flat back. Keep the inward rotation in your legs. Forward fold, hinge at your hips. Extended mountain, press through your feet, reach up. Forward fold, drop your head. Halfway lift, lengthen. Plant your hands, high plank. Now remember, you can modify, drop your knees, you can up level, lift a leg, or add some push-ups here. But set your eyes, your drishti at the top of your mat. Shift forward slightly, lower halfway down, low plank. Upward facing dog. Press the tops of your feet down. Downward facing dog. Press your chest towards your thighs. On your next inhale, come up high in your toes. Look forward. Step or hop to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Extended mountain, pull your belly in and up. Forward fold. Halfway lift. High to low plank. So one fluid motion this time. Upward facing dog. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Come up high in your toes. Step or float to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. Just a couple of breaths here. So press through your heels and create a neutral pelvis. Fire up your core. Big breath in. Forward fold. Halfway lift. High to low plank. Keep your core engaged. Upward facing dog. Lengthen your neck. Downward facing dog. Three-legged dog. Right side. Step forward. Warrior one. So let your back heel come down. Reach up. Draw your left hip forward. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale to warrior two. Pull your shoulder blades together on your back. Sink low in your front knee. Flip your palm. Reverse. So take it up and back. Then cartwheel your hands down. Chaturanga. Low plank. Upward facing dog. Breathe in. Downward facing dog. Breathe out. Three-legged dog, left side. Pointer flex your foot. Step forward. Warrior one. Spread your fingers wide. Set your eyes at one spot. Could be right in front of you. Maybe you walk your eyes up towards the ceiling. But pull your belly in and up. Take a breath in. Warrior two. Breathe out. Work towards a 90-degree angle in your front knee. Keep that. Flip your palm. Reverse. Draw your shoulders back. Inhale, fill up. Exhale to low plank. You can modify or up level. Upward facing dog. Fire up your triceps. Downward facing dog. Three-legged dog. Right side. Step forward. Crescent or low lunge. So remember, you could bring your back knee down or keep it lifted. But squeeze your inner thighs towards each other. Engage your core. Spread your fingers wide. Fullest expression. Then hinge forward. Bring your hands all the way down to the mat. Your right hand up towards the ceiling. Twist. Breath. Drishti. Foundation. Strength and ease. Warrior two. Pull your inner thighs towards each other. Sink your hips down. Extended side angle. So keep the length through the sides of your body. Draw both shoulders back. Then reach your lifted hand forward nice and long. All the way down to the mat. High plank. Pause there for a moment. Press the mat away. Reach the crown of your head forward. Side plank, right side. So plant your right hand, open up to the left. You can stack or stagger your feet. Just one more breath here. Plant your hand, downward facing dog. Three-legged dog, left side. Pointer, flex your foot. Step forward, crescent or low lunge. Stack your front knee right over your ankle. Pull the pit of your belly in and up. Maybe walk your eyes up. Hinge forward, get long, then bring your hands down to the mat, twist. You can also put a block under your right hand. Soften your jaw. Press through both feet. Make sure you're not putting all the weight in your front foot. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, warrior two. Be intentional, right, without overthinking the details. Pull your inner thighs towards each other. Extended side angle. Find one spot to look. Make your breath louder than your thoughts. Sweep your hand forward and all the way down to the mat. Step back to high plank. Spiral your ribs in. Bring your inner thighs up towards the ceiling. Plant your left hand, side plank. Remember, there's an option here to bring your knee down or to come down on your forearm. Right? Choose what's best for you. Then plant your hand. Step back to downward facing dog. Take a full breath in. Open your mouth, let it go. Step all the way through your hands. Come down on your back. Bridge. Press your feet down. Lift your hips. Press the backs of your arms down to lift your chest. Lift your right heel straight up towards the ceiling. Switch sides. Remember, always the option to modify or up level. This practice is your own. Come all the way down. Supta Baddha Konasana. Reclined butterfly. Couple of breaths right here. Hug your knees into your chest. Give them a squeeze. Happy baby. Grab the outsides of your feet. Draw your tailbone down and your shoulder blades down towards the mat. I like to rock from side to side here. Sometimes stretch out my toes. Hug your knees back in. Rock forward and back. Plant your hands at the top of your mat. Step back to downward facing dog. Three-legged dog right side. This time, bend your knee and stack your hips. Half pigeon. If half pigeon doesn't work for you, choose a different hip opener. Figure 4 on your back. Double pigeon, it's always a great choice. Allow your hips to open up. Your breath and your body, right, to become longer and deeper. Plant your hands at the top of your mat. Step back to one last downward facing dog. 3-legged dog, left side. Bend your knee, open up, so lift your knee up high, half pigeon. Right, be intentional, setting up the physical foundation of the pose. Grab props if you need props, like a block right under your hip. You can walk your hands or your elbows forward. Maybe even bring your forehead all the way down to the mat. You can roll your forehead from side to side. And again, let go of any tension or stress. And don't let yoga be a source of stress. Remember, it's a practice. Bring your hands back to the mat. Swing your right leg around. Seated forward fold. Sit up nice and tall. Flex your feet. Sweep your arms open wide and reach up. Fold forward. Lengthen the backs of your legs and the back of your neck. Release. Plant your hands right by your hips. Reverse tabletop. Let your head hang back. Press into your whole hands, your feet. Lift up. Slowly come down. Take an inversion of your choice. So it could be waterfall, could be shoulder stand, handstand, headstand. But get your hips up higher than your heart for a few breaths. Keep action in your feet. From shoulder stand, take plow. Deaf man's pose. Then slowly, one vertebrae at a time, lower all the way onto your back. Biggest stretch yet. Get as long as you can. Then hug your right knee into your chest. Supine twist. Stack one hip right on top of the other. Come back through center. Switch sides. Hug your left knee in. Twist. Come back to center. Take any last stretches you need. Then make your way into your final resting pose, Shavasana. I like to go palms up, but that's up to you. Find a comfortable position. Close your eyes. And just breathe. When you're ready, gently roll to your right side. Take a moment here just to pause so you can go out into the rest of your day with intention and purpose and as the best version of you. With your eyes closed, come to a seated position, facing forward or facing me. You can bring your hands to heart center or just rest them on your thighs. But together, let's take one more big full breath in. Open your mouth, let it go. Namaste, and thank you for sharing your time and your practice with me. I hope this is something that you can come back to again and again. If you have any questions, comments, any feedback for me, please leave that in the comments. If you haven't already, of course, subscribe to my channel and share it with those that you love. Thank you.